Hello there, how's it going? Ahmed here from Lucid Academy. We got some problems with Envision when we try to import our scene, and again, the lighting isn't alright. Just some warnings for Vantage, but Envision had some errors. We we imported the file with the camera, which is good, but as you can see here, it doesn't really look very similar to Vantage. And also that the render coming from V-Ray can also find this theme from Evermotion. It's a very good theme. You can test it for yourself. It's also 50% off that theme. I'll leave the link in the description. So let's try to test. You can see there is a big difference between both of them. I'll try to match the lighting so we can make the comparison as similar as we could. Alright, so here is our sun. I'll change this to altitude. Copy this. Let's go with 36 degree. Looks like MGB is really suffering from running both of the software at the same time. Right, so I believe we have matched the lighting for both of them. But as you can see here, they're looking different. We don't have clouds here. We enable the clouds. And also we have different sky models over here. Unfortunately with Envision, we don't have any options yet, hopefully in the future. But uh, it looks like we have multiple materials that are completely messed up. Like for water, for instance, it's very clear that it's looking off, it's not looking right. And also the pool floor is looking completely wrong. And also if I try to edit this material, it says this material cannot be edited, can only replace it. So you'll have to open Cosmos and search for similar material and hopefully find the material and replace it, which is still looking wrong. And same thing goes for the pool floor, not looking right at all. So we will look with the pool material and quickly apply it to the pool floor. Even after all these adjustments, it's still looking way better inside of Vantage. And we also got to we have different options in Vantage, like you can use the thermic tone map, or I can disable the bloom effect, which for some reason I still cannot disable it in Envision. And we also have our exposure uh, adjustments inside of Vantage. And we also still missing it in Envision. Now I'll do a very quick render from both softwares. I'll do the same resolution, so let's do 1600 by 1065 for both softwares. Just for a quick comparison. We don't need light cache, we only need another for last frame. And let's adjust the naming. 200 samples would be fine. Usually for 200 samples instead of Vantage, it takes around 20 seconds to render, but it's taking longer than usual because we also have Envision open. Okay, now let's render same camera on the same resolution. Go with Ultra, maybe that would fix it. Then, and we only have optics denoiser. Then, yeah, also for some reason we have all these different extensions to for output instead of Envision. But in Vantage we only start with EXR, PNG, and GBG. But for like for the most part we only need what we got with Vantage. Now we for Twitter, shows Vantage, but it takes very long time to speed. In five usually take long time to save, but Vantage didn't really need that crazy long time to save in Envision. We add Vantage first. Still waiting for Envision to save the file. That's a bug or that's still beta. I'm measuring seconds and it's taking that long to save one file. That would be a problem because it's taking much longer time to save than rendering. So I prefer to spend that time on rendering. Better quality similar to Vantage. And we are still waiting. Alright, here we go. Also, I just this last time there is small difference in size between Vantage and Envision. And here we have our three renders, one from Envision, which is not bad, but not good to be honest. And one coming from Vantage, much better as you can see. I'd say it's much closer to what would you have uh, in V-Ray, and that's the render coming from V-Ray. Like, without the caustics and the added clouds, I wouldn't have noticed that these renders come from Vantage or V-Ray, to be honest. So Vantage is still superior in this field to Envision. Also, there is oh, it even Envision crashed after 75, so we will restart. I was going to show you some settings inside of Envision that you can change, similar to Vantage, like in the preferences. I would also always recommend to use the legacy mode denoiser for Vantage. That's just effective until Envision restarts. And we will reset the everything for now. It's doing this to make sure that we didn't mess around with the app setting, which is still we didn't do anything to it yet. So you'll find it in the application settings. Uh, Here's the upscaler. You can control the upscaler factor. And this one will keep your desktop responsive, but it will take more VRAM and slow your render. And I recommend this one to be turned on as well. So whenever you minimize your software, it won't be taking all your power, your GPU power. And that's just the scene selection highlight. So that's pretty much it for Envision. I hope it gets better very quickly, catch up with uh, other softwares like D5 or Twinmotion or Lumion. You can think about again, you can think about Envision like it's a mix between Inkscape and Vantage and Anima because